Hey guys, what is going on? It's me, Accessible here, and today I've got an awesome Call of Duty Advanced Warfare informational video for you guys right here on my channel. Now, yesterday we got quite a big leak in terms of multiplayer information. So lots of people have already lots of people are already getting their hands on the game early, almost 2 weeks early, and lots of people already have it, and that of course means that people are going to be leaking lots of stuff online. Now, I'm not going to be showing any of the images on screen for you guys because I don't want this video to get taken down due to copyright reasons. If you guys are content creators yourself and you're thinking about making a video on this, I highly suggest not using any leaked images at all, as your video will likely get taken down and it could affect your channel. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the information. Today I'm going to be specifically covering all of the weapons which we have in Advanced Warfare. So people have taken images of all the weapon sets, like the assault rifles, the SMGs, the LMGs, all that stuff. So I'm going to be telling you guys every single weapon within the game when it releases on November the 3rd. So the first set of weapons is of course assault rifles. Again, I'm not going to show this image on screen. If I can find an image of it still on the internet, if it's not already been taken down, then I'll be sure to leave a link in the description down below so you guys can check that out. But without further ado, let's move on to the assault rifle. So first up, we have the BAL 27 assault rifle. Now this is the first assault rifle you will unlock in the game, and we've already seen lots of gameplay of this before from previous multiplayer events. This is the gun which everybody seems to be using a lot of. People seem to like this gun very much, so it does look like it's going to be very good. Second gun is going to be the AK-12. This is going to be making a return from Call of Duty Ghosts. It's a very powerful assault rifle within Ghosts, and maybe it'll be very powerful again, who knows, we'll just have to wait and see. Then we also have another gun returning from Call of Duty Ghosts, and this is the ARX 160. Now this was actually a SMG, if I remember correctly, in Call of Duty Ghosts, but it's now been transferred into an assault rifle. So that's two weapons already, which was previously seen in Call of Duty Ghosts. The next gun and the gun after we haven't seen before. This is the HBR A3. It's a weird looking assault rifle. It almost looks like an SMG to me, but at the same time it kind of looks like a Remington assault rifle from Call of Duty Ghosts. So that looks very interesting indeed. It might play a lot like the Remington, so that could be pretty cool. Then after that we have the IMR assault rifle. Now I'm fairly certain this is going to be one of the single shot weapons. I think we have seen the IMR in previous Call of Duty games before, and it has been a single shot weapon. And the final weapon is also a single shot weapon, and that is the MK14. We've seen this in many Call of Duty games before. I'm not sure if it was in Call of Duty Ghosts, but it's definitely been in a lot of COD games, and it's always been a powerful single shot weapon. So if you're good at single shot weapons, then you can be sure to use that. Now let's go ahead and move on to the submachine gun section. So first up we have the KF5 machine gun. I think we've all seen this before in multiplayer events. It looks alright, I guess. There's three SMGs here which we have seen before for multiplayer events, and 3 that are new. As I haven't said this yet, guys, but there's actually only 6 assault rifles and 6 SMGs, so it seems like they're actually putting in less weapons than we've had in previous games. So there's only 6 assault rifles and 6 submachine guns. Next up we have the MP11 or the MP11. This is going to be a lot like the Mach 11 from other Call of Duty games, for example Call of Duty Black Ops, the original. It basically looks a lot like an Uzi. It's a small handheld gun. It's probably not very powerful as it hasn't been in previous COD games, but you know, you can go ahead and give that a try if you want. The next gun is something that is weird because I feel like it should kind of be like an assault rifle. We've seen this before. This is the ASM-1. We've seen some gameplay of this beforehand. It looks a lot like a Tommy gun from previous COD games, in particular Call of Duty World at War. It looks very powerful, and I've seen a lot of people using this. In terms of SMGs, it looks like it could possibly be one of the most powerful in the game. After this we have the SN6. We've seen this gun before as well. Moving on quickly, we have the SAC-3. Now this gun is the return of the Vector from previous COD games. So we had the Vector in Black Ops 2 and also in Ghost, and now it's making a return in Advanced Warfare, but it's called the SAC-3. It was a very powerful gun in previous COD games, so maybe it will be the same again. After this we finally have the AMR-9, which also looks like an assault rifle, so it's kind of weird. I think it looks more like an assault rifle than an SMG, but it might be quite powerful. We'll have to just wait and see. Moving on now, we're going to go ahead and move on to the LMG section. So this is the heavy weapons. So they're not all LMGs, some of them are laser weapons, and that's what we're going to be talking about. First of all, the EM1. We've seen this gun in action before. This is a laser weapon which has unlimited ammo, but obviously it will fill up over time. in terms of usage, and then you'll have to wait for it to cool down. It doesn't look very powerful from what we've seen. It looks like it takes quite too long to kill people, so it doesn't look like it's going to be a very effective gun in my opinion. I mean, they could always make a patch for it, but from what I've seen, it doesn't look very powerful. Next gun is a LMG, and this is called the Pytake, which is a weird name for an LMG, but this looks a lot like the Hammer from previous Call of Duty games, which was a powerful light machine gun. Next up we have the XMG. We've seen gameplay of this before. You can have this in dual mode, I think. I'm not sure, but this looks like a very powerful SMG. It looks like it's going to be very much used for hip fire, etc. Next up we have the final laser weapon, which is the EPM3. We haven't seen any gameplay of this previously, but they have confirmed that there is going to be 2 laser weapons in the game, and I'm pretty sure this is the name of the other one. And then finally we have the Melee light machine gun as well, which we've also seen in previous Call of Duty games. I'm going to move on quickly now to the sniper rifle section. So first off we have the Lynx sniper rifle. This is probably going to be a semi-automatic rifle from what we've seen previously. Then we have the Moores single shot rifle, which we've seen from all the sniping gameplay, because that was the only good sniper that was available. So we've seen gameplay of that before. It's a single shotgun, so it pulls back the bolt after each shot. Next up we have the NA45, and then also the Atlas 20mm. I'm not sure which one of those will be another semi-automatic or which one's going to be bolt action. We don't really know. We'll have to wait and see until the game comes out. And then finally we have the shotgun section. Sorry, I'm not even looking at it. Okay, so there's only 3 shotguns in this game. The first one is the TAC-19 shotgun. This is the shotgun we've already seen beforehand, which basically shoots a blast of air at people, so it's very powerful in terms of that. At close ranges, I'd say. And then we have the S12. Now this gun has been in Black Ops 2 before. It was very powerful in there, but this looks completely different. This one does. So this one's very different indeed. I don't know how powerful it's going to be, but it could possibly be one of the most powerful shotguns, we'll just have to see. And finally we have a gun which is making a return from Call of Duty Ghosts, which is the Bulldog shotgun. Now personally I didn't like the Bulldog. I thought it was quite overpowered within Call of Duty Ghosts, so hopefully they might have done something about that and made it less overpowered. That's what I'm really hoping for. But that is all the confirmed primary weapons within Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. There was a lot more information they gave within this leak, but a lot of it I'm not going to cover in this video. I just wanted to mainly focus on the primary gun set weapons. So I really hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please be sure to leave this video a like. It would really help me out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on my next video.